actually gonna pause right here though. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're back. Should be good. I'm gonna go for some, not intellect, sadly. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go for intellect this time.
Simpler now.
Yeah, this was New Game Plus only, the thing that I pointed out earlier, so. I don't need any of that right now. I guess I'll take side specs. Let's see, what can we do? We can get bio. I don't really need it, but we can get it. Side power wise, we're not getting any more, so. Other than that, we can upgrade our resistance and stuff. Might as well upgrade our anti-radiation since everything else is kind of maxed out with this alpha. Okay, let's see, what do we got? We got this thing to ditch, this thing that I can ditch as well. Let's see, we have forge pad, don't need it. Some Mori pad, don't need it. Curved something or other pad that I also don't need. As far as pants go, we still have the washed out jeans, which are still my favorite piece of equipment, but I can't equip them yet. Not anywhere close to being able to equip them. has some really good resistances, surprisingly, that padded skirt thing. It's whatever though. I just don't like how that looks, but basically the coal pack does its job anyway, so no big deal. I swear, sometimes I forget what our character actually looks like until I start scanning through the helmets trying to get rid of stuff. That's 36 frost resistance, that's a crazy amount. There we go. We should be good for right now. My controller is vibrating like crazy. Alright, let's go. We got this. Like I said, I don't plan on doing this World Eater fight right now either. I think 2's good enough for today, to be honest. I think we're gonna go exploring though, for a little bit. On our way to probably work on the tribe war. We might actually do the tribe war today for this area. And progress that storyline a little bit too. It's fairly easy, and I don't have to look for loot in these areas after I beat them either. So it's not that I know where the loot is, it's the fact that the only fort with loot in this area is the final fort. The actual, like, head fortress. All the other forts for this area don't have any loot at all. So, at least not that I know of. I'll probably do a second check while I'm at them, but I'm pretty sure they don't have any.
There's a place and time for everything, but for that city scenario, it's already come and gone.
As you can see, it's so much faster and easier just fighting them with my guns that's why I don't sit there fighting it with the Mectron half the time. It's kind of annoying actually that you have to use the Mectron for the fight for the World Eater. If you didn't have to, I wouldn't probably. And these guys, they're literally, you hit them once and they die. The big dudes take a couple of hits, but the little ones only take like one hit for those guys. So it's no big deal. No, I can't suck up that puddle. That's fine. I think there's a fast travel right there, but we're gonna hit this one first. There's a lot of fast travels clustered together in this area because of these Mectron dock stations. That one actually put us really close to Boom. Usually I hop out over here at this fast travel right over here next to this bridge, but I got a little distracted. So But Boom should be right around the corner here, which is a good
It's another
thing.
MOTOJUS station running on empty.
I don't think there's anything at this place right here, so I guess there's a rubber tower, but that didn't even have much in it. That leads to a fort. Where's Boom? I think Boom's over this way. There should be a side point thing over here too, somewhere. I think it's over there by that tree. Oh,
This
never mind,
place
there's
is
one right there.
called PUFFDUFF BLUFF.
Oh, there's two
Boom
here.
bangs
Okay, I was
around
right.
here.
A little all over the place, but it's okay. Yeah, this is Boom's place. Like I said, he's like a bull with a blue glowy mohawk and glasses. He's kind of cool. But he's the guy that likes explosions. His quests are a little weird, but he's just the guy who likes explosions in the apocalyptic world that we're in. So, no biggie. I find it cool that I can see the fast travel all the way over there. That is like the back corner of this area, and there's a fast travel just sitting over there. But, yeah. There should be a fast travel over that way. Right around the corner from this bridge, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna go out of my way over there right now. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Normally, I'm all game for getting every fast travel imaginable, but we're right on top of one of the forts, so might as well just go do it. Besides, there's a fast travel right there, and there's one right there too. Also these guys. You can actually show the Dark Karma version of this, or where to find it at least. I'm not gonna do it because we're playing a light aura playthrough. But okay. If you come to these things like we saw back in Myriad, obviously light aura you cook food. Dark aura, there's a prompt over here at these boxes to set it on fire. I didn't get to show that because I found it after the fact, but that's how you do the Dark Aura version of this little event here. So you set it on fire from one of those little food boxes in the corner. So, yeah. Mainly just did that for the side point.
It's SKYPOOK outpost. The Ankati tribe blew life in. Let's see.
Not that I need this high point, but you know. Things are a little bit weird in this area, considering that's the first fort that you come across. I mean, if you look at the map, the forts are pretty spaced out in this area, other than the big fort from the other two in the back, because here's one fort, here's the big fort up on this hill, and here's another fort. These two may not look like they're spread out, but there's a lot of distance in between the two of them. But this is the first one you come across, and it's a bit different. Usually you would expect your person standing out front for these, or something of the likes, and that's not the case with this one. This fort, even though it's the first one you come across, is actually the one where you get the chance to fight the champion guy of the tribe's area. And clearly I could talk him down, but I'm just choosing the enough talk option and killing the champions. So I can show off all the fights.
Fight if he must. He wished for enough. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
This guy. He's a special big dude. Yeah, that will hit you unless you're far enough away. Sadly, there's really no way to avoid it other than being far enough away. He's super easy though.
Belongs to your tribe now.
Super easy.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
That
He
is
says
still
you
the
did a
same, pretty
great job
much. So is
capturing
most of
the
this
places.
dialogue, so I'm gonna skip the little introducing shops and talking to him thing, because it's just gonna save us a little bit of time. Yeah, there's no chests that I know of in this entire fort. Same goes for the other two that are exactly like this fort. There aren't any chests. At least not that I've found. The only thing here for you is shops, a mount thing, and a side point at the exit. That's it. These forts are simple. I mean, I could spend time looking all over the place, but I already did that multiple times. There's nothing there at all. I mean, it sucks, but that's how the forts in the Ankari fortresses are. There's just nothing. On the other hand, the final fort has like 8 or 9 things that you can loot, but everywhere else has nothing. So I'm not even gonna waste time trying to figure out and double check my already thorough check of the places. If you want to try and look all over those places and see if there's chests, let me know if you find something, but I looked in every corner possible and couldn't find a damn thing, so. I don't know. Looks like we're coming up on another fast travel point. Yep. Told you guys, there are a lot of fast travels in this area. A lot of them. I don't even know where this next Mectron box is. Oh, it's right here, actually. Well, let's hit that while we're here, then. Can't hurt nothing. I think it's in one of these buildings. There's also, I believe, one of the workout machines in this building. Or one of these buildings. If this is the area that I think it is, at least. There's gonna be a bunch of enemies here, too, which is gonna suck, but...
That city scenario has seen better days,
yeah,
but
there's
now
a
those
crap ton
days
of
are
enemies
gone.
here. Oh, there's actually people fighting each other here, too. It's not what I thought it was. This is a completely different area, so scratch my idea about that other thing. That spell is doing nothing. That ultimate spell, Key Spark, is really stupid. It's literally not even hitting him. It's targeting the ground for some reason. That's so weird. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to actually use combat for this. We might have to do Boom's quest just to get me a better melee weapon. Because beating the crap out of these guys is not going to be easy with the electrical fist that we start the game with. Even with the boost that I have to my damage output on them, it's not going to be easy. Exactly do the same thing to the big dude. I'm annoyed with that because these guys are armored and don't take damage from bullets. I mean, the little dudes are different, but these big dudes are really annoying and I can't actually damage them. Saw what happens when I try and damage them with melee, so. maybe with Super Wonku active, but it takes a lot to get Super Wonku active for some reason. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely not the area that I thought it was. So I don't know where the mech box is in this place. Oh, it says that was the only thing here. What the hell? Alright, where the hell's this thing then? Oh. I guess that was the only thing here, because the mech box is below us. Alright, well, let's get this little fast travel and go see what's up with that mech box.
Let's see.
The mech box is being basically just an upgradable fetch quest. I never actually finished the quest for it, because I didn't deem it necessary. But, I kind of want to cover everything, so I kind of need to figure out how in the hell I'm actually supposed to get this thing. I would assume it's a cave or something, but I can't seem to find an entrance. Unless this is it. This might be it.
BANGSHELTER 7B is still there, open and ready to shelter.
It's a random bang shelter. Lots of these guys in here, of course. I don't know why my shock spell's working down here, but it wouldn't work up there. That's a little bit annoying, to be honest. It's the way out. I just really want this box. That's all I want. That's all I came down here for. There's a piece of equipment I really want, since we're kind of basing the whole playthrough across part of something that looks like it. And the game's being really freaking stubborn about giving me it this time. Of course it would be. Of course the game would be this stubborn about giving me something this time around. Normally I get it from like the second box every single time. Not this time. Where's the next box at? That's the box I was thinking of. The box that's highlighted now is the Mectron box I was thinking of. So. Yeah, we were in a weird place there. I don't think I've ever gone down there before. Not once. There's basically a crossroads place, more or less, over there where that Mectron box is. But first, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna kill this random dude. Oh, he's not in a giant bunny outfit this time. Normally I come across this guy and he's in a giant bunny outfit. I'm not sure, but I think this guy respawns. I don't know. All I know is the last, like, 3 or 4 times I've come across that dude, he's been in a giant pink bunny outfit. It's kind of funny.
Here you finally are in
This is that fast travel we saw from pretty much across the map when the sun was out.
Let's see.
like I said, it's on the edge of the area, pretty much. It's right over here, and I don't know if there's anything over this way, perhaps, but there might be like a Mectron box or something over here. But, yeah. I think that's the furthest south fast travel in the dead zone area, from what I know of. So, just a little gun place where you get an upgrade bench for guns and stuff too.
Brickbracks like this were symbols for the growth of the
Oh my
old.
bad, it's not a crossroad, it's a brickbarrack. Basically a factory. It's a factory location. Trying to get that key spark quest done. Trophy, I mean. I think it's 20 or 25 enemies that you have to kill with the key spark ability. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. For sure. I mean, it seems fairly easy, but it's definitely not. This thing does not do enough damage at all. I also don't really have enough mana to keep at it with that spell for very long. It does not help me that much at all. Alright, so this is the place I thought we were at earlier that I mistook. But, there's a vitality workbench in here.
Go grab the bar
I think this is the first one
and
we've come across, apparently.
squeezing those muscles.
But,
You snap that off.
there's 3 of these around the map, just like the other workout machines that we've come across, like the treadmill and the weights. Yeah, the Mectron thing's right here. I'm gonna try and show how to get that other piece of superb loot, because it's not in a place you would expect it to be. It really isn't. There's what I was looking for. The Mectron robot can get a duck face too. We're basically basing our playthrough off of the duck face helmet, so I might as well have it on the mech too, since I have it on the mech every single time I play. I mean, I have the duck helmet on every playthrough, but I do have the duck helmet on my mech through every playthrough. Okay, this is where things get a little tricky, because I don't remember where half the shit is. But, basically, I found this by accident. But this chest apparently is always red, because it was red for my other character too. But unless you do that climbing puzzle, and actually figure out where it goes, you're not going to complete this area and find the superb loot, because it's up there. That is an ooze puddle. I don't want the ooze puddle.